You think they're gonna recast Jonathan Majors?
I saw that starting to circulate. I want to wait more to see if that's like real rumors or just people just saying words on the internet. Do I think they will cast him? Absolutely, because we got a big. This train is moving with or without you. You can kick rocks if you're doing that. Like, so, do I think they will replace him? I think they will replace him. Not even blink twice and think about it.
And Terrence Howard him? Damn. Next time,
yeah,
baby.
absolutely. Especially now. They did Terrence Howard then.
Terrence Howard him, but he didn't do what Terrence Howard did. Or Terrence Howard didn't do what he did.
Yeah, exactly. That was going to be my point. Especially if they did that to Terrence Howard then before they was the conglomerate thing they are now. Right? They did that to him way in the second movie. Like they was just getting the ball rolling. And look at where they are now. You absolutely got to go if you wilding out like this. And unfortunately, the lawyer when he put out those text messages did not help in the public opinion the way I think they thought they would. And also I am curious because I believe around the time that's happening there was supposedly video evidence that would exonerate him of that issue that has not seen the light of day yet. So it's like, where's the footage of that? So I'm curious. I don't want him to have done that. I don't want to just like kick dirt on somebody just for the sake of it. So I do want to, but if he did it, he gotta go, and he's gonna go, and they'll get rid of him.
Do I think they will recast Jonathan Majors? No. I think the only way they recast him is if the internet gets behind him. If the internet gets behind this trial or whatever, and if there's this like public outcry of like, oh no, he's a woman beater. I know it's supposed to be innocent till proven guilty, but I think if the internet comes out and says no, we don't want a woman beater on our set, we don't want a woman beater in our movies, even like alleged, we don't want him around. If the internet starts some campaign where it's like fuck Jonathan Majors and everything you stand for, and we need to get rid of him now rather than wait till later, I think Disney will stay behind him until they have a plausible reason to. Right now, this is just an allegation. There's a lot of stuff going around saying, like Hesh says, a video. Those text messages weren't the greatest, but I feel like Disney could get the information they want and they would have fired him or recasted him, and they would have put that news out way sooner than I guess a blog would have. Disney would have did their due diligence and nipped us in the bud right now. Like, hey, we ain't even gonna play with y'all. This nigga's out. So I think right now they're standing with him unless there's an internet backlash that I can't foresee coming right now, because he's been pretty it's been like mum's the word. Like he been off of social media. Ain't nobody really said nothing. Until you said that just now, I haven't really heard like anything about this case, in the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. So they're trying to keep it like as low as possible.
There's no case, right?
No, I mean, it has to be.
I don't think there's any.
Really?
No, there's no case.
I don't think so. I think he got, because there was an incident that happened, so he did get arrested or detained because of the incident. But I think that's part of the thing she was saying in the text messages. She was letting him know it's like they had to take him in because of the nature of what happened. But and it's, again, somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's actually any charges lobbied against him. I think he just got detained, and then the information got out about what he was detained about.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a domestic dispute thing, but I don't think there's actually any charge. I don't think he's been charged with a crime. Again, I could be incorrect about that. Someone can correct me, but I don't think he was charged with anything. There's just dirt on his name now.
I think.
I mean,
I could be wrong.
Everybody in Hollywood got dirt on their name somehow, some way. Silent Thunder said NWA ninja with allegations. I mean, he is a ninja with allegations, but I don't think that Disney makes such a hasty move like that without actually like concrete evidence. I don't think so. I could be wrong, because they could be like, hey, if y'all disrupt this in any way, this train gonna move with or without you.
I think they
we
would
just cut you loose.
I think they would, based off of those Ant-Man profits.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what happened before. Like the Ant-Man thing was happening. It didn't. I don't think the Jonathan Majors thing helped Ant-Man. Any shape or form, but it wasn't gonna make that money regardless. It just,
like the movie wasn't bad because of Jonathan Majors.
What I'm
like,
saying is,
like,
it's a reason. It's a reason.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is the reason.
But
Yeah,
not
but I
when
feel
he's
like
supposed to be the big bad for the the movies to come, or like the crux of the whole thing, where it was like we gotta implement him in other movies as well, where we gotta like put little breadcrumbs and shit like that. I don't think that would take a lot of like, I don't know what they've shot yet, so I don't know what that entails, but I don't think they'll do that.
Shit, look what they did with Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
They learned from Johnny Depp, but
did they? Did they?
No, well, at first I was one of the ones that was like, not believe all women, but like Johnny might have did some shit. But then once the tapes came out and Johnny was recording shit, it was like, all right, Johnny was the victim. It's rare that we see that the man is the victim, or people care that the man's the victim.
Yeah, but what was the window of time that took to get there? Like, I don't think that, like, I think like
you said, it's going on for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, it was
exactly. This is a train. The train is rolling. We can't slow this up for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, like, do I think they will would be willing to replace him? Absolutely. And they might be doing that right now. And they might be taking the time to like get all the information they can get and make the decision. And at the same time, they could be casting, because what they're going to probably want to do is, hey, we're replacing Jonathan Majors with this person. They're not going to just get rid of him and then figure it out. I think they want to figure it out first and wait till they have somebody they can like say, so okay, so Jonathan Majors is out, Dancing Idris is in, and now this is your king. Like, I think so that could also be why they haven't said anything.
Go from Franklin to Kang, yo, that shit is fucking ill. Yo,
what
Dancing Idris?
Timelines.
Wait, so I'm him.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, but I think I want to say Jonathan Majors is a generational talent along the lines, not equivalent, along the lines of a Chadwick Boseman.
Don't mean nothing.
But you don't want to throw that away on an allegation. Like, you don't want to throw that away just on a whim where you could have had one of the A-list top marquee actors and you just threw him away because something may have happened. Or and then Suerte said the woman recanted her statement, so there's no charges. Yeah, they said in New York they have an automatic making arrest in domestic cases regardless of anything. So
that's why
he could be exonerated of everything.
He just got dirt on his name.
Yeah.
So the question was, the question was, do you think they would replace him? I'm like, yes, I think they would replace him if they felt so. Pertinent. I think they would absolutely replace him if they felt it was pertinent to replace him. Do I think they will replace him is a different question, and that depends on other factors. But
if there's evidence that comes out, be it is leaked or whatever, yes. But I'm just saying now, off an allegation, no. He had a fuck up. It's cool. Statement was recanted. Nobody got seriously hurt. It's just a mishap between a couple. It's fine. You're fine, dog.
Again, that's would they replace him? Yes. Will they? Who knows? Would they? Like, I mean, just in general, like, would it be like, oh, he punched her in the face, we're gonna keep him out? No, they would get rid of him quick. Like, would they get rid of him? Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would get rid of him. That's what I'm saying. They would get rid of him if they thought that was the right thing to do. Will they in this instance? I don't know. But would they? Sure, they would replace him in a heartbeat. Not even think about it. They wouldn't even blink. They would treat him like an 8 Mile verse. If he gotta go, he gotta go. Like, like they would replace him, dog. Like,
shit.
Like if that nigga had like a PTSD flashback, like the fucking microwave went off and then he thought it was like round 3 on Creed and started fucking her up. That's different. But if it was like, yo, we drunk, I got some side taco. You trying to fuck up my shit? Chill, baby. All right.
Oh shit.
So just relax. Yeah. You know, I'm famous right now. I'm popping right now. I got 2 of the biggest movies out right now. I'm him.
Yeah.
Relax. Yeah. This is gonna happen way more than this.
Yeah.
Let me get my little off, and then it's us, baby. It's us against the world. Plus her.
Yeah.
Got this.
Plus Taco leader.
Yeah.